Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Wood in at the center position. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys? A line change here for San Antonio. Now here's Dunn. He's closely guarded. Wood outside. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. Wood outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter.
15 foul. At the line for Dallas.
That's good from Wood.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Wood hits them both. High arcing shot. Kleber with a steal. And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs. So on the floor for San Antonio. On the wing, Green. The rebound by the Spurs. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
To the inside with the 7-footer. And it's rejected. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Fades. Can't get it to drop.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the left wing. The three. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Dunn. He's got 5. And rejected. He's guarded by Irving. James outside. They set the pick. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one goes in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside, Green. To the paint. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
The first one falls.
There was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Both good from the line that time. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Steps back. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Irving. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Dunn. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Defended by Hardaway. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Irving. Knocked away. Here's Sohan. Green covering.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Dunn. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. 1:24 left to play in the half. Outside Irving. Puts it up from 12. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Reeves is checked in for San Antonio.
Austin Reeves.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Counted from distance.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And stolen by Hardaway. Left side Irving. Back to Dunn. Green finds Hardaway. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The shot no good. And so it's San Antonio. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And now time to fill you in on some of the other NBA action. It's the Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Both teams will make substitutions. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Green. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Over to the left wing. Inside. And stolen by Wood. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The steal. Guarded by Doncic. And it's blocked by Wood.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Horton Tucker. From the arc. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 5 now.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And there's the screen. Drops in the 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Hardy. Doncic outside. To the middle. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Releases. Again, the Spurs score.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Hardy. Outside. Green. Launches it. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harrell. And too long on the shot.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Now Wood. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. A minute 37 left in the third. Outside Hardaway. And that one drops. Hardaway's got his third basket on the night right there.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Wembanyama. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. One minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Dunn. Back to Hardaway. The shake. No good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Wembanyama. The ball's knocked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Defended by Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
No good that time. And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. And the Mavericks with some changes. Woods checked in for Kleba. Hardy comes in for Green. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardaway. So on the floor for San Antonio.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now Wood. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba comes in for Dunn, and Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. He's checked by Kleba.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's the Mavericks now. 17-point game. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint.
Oh! Nice finish.
Man! And big time right there. The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Hardaway from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
So he gets them both.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
The Mavericks shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 27.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Guarded by Doncic. And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Guarded by Doncic. To the inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. This Maverick squad struggling.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Hardy. Doncic on the wing. Tipped away. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it. Guarded by Doncic. Wood finds Doncic. Kleber outside. Takes a three. No luck on that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. And no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.